everybody, it's Anya, the adult doll and toy collector. Welcome back to the Small Plastic World. In the US, from September 15th to October 15th, we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. So I thought I would share 3 more of my vintage Teresa dolls for you. And I thought I would start with this beautiful doll. My husband actually randomly bought me this doll. He doesn't do that very much, but every now and again, and I think he told me he just thought this doll was particularly pretty, and I think he's right. The doll came with these sunglasses attached to the top of her head. I never removed them. She's got these pretty kind of dark blue eyes and pink lipstick. She does not have pierced ears, so she might be a candidate for getting her ears pierced one of these days. She is a brunette and her hair is not all that long for a Barbie. It's got some nice highlights around her face, and you can see them here in the back with a nice wave to it. This is her original necklace that she came with. I think it's really cool. It's just kind of a string, and then it's got this cool multicolored kind of a bead, I guess. It kind of looks like a shell, and it definitely gives me a beach feeling. She originally came on the body with the bigger feet, and so I rebodied her onto a live body to get more articulation. So obviously she can move her head. The arms come out to the side and they go back and forth, of course. There's a joint at the elbow. The wrists turn and they flex. A twist waist. Their legs come out to the side and of course back and forth. And you can see this double jointed knee, kind of like a made to move. And this was before the made to move body came out. Their feet are not the same size as Barbie dolls, and the ankles turn and they also pivot. Unfortunately, this body can't really wear Barbie shoes. That's the only drawback to putting a Barbie head on this body. And because she's on a live body, she is wearing a live outfit. It's a long sleeve shirt, and there's a different fabric for the sleeve part. The fabric is kind of a nice soft, like a woven material. Shirt opens and closes all the way in the back with Velcro. And then I just put it with this little live skirt. It's a couple layers of tulle just sewn onto a cotton fabric, and it also opens and closes in the back with Velcro. I do not have a lot of live clothing, but thank goodness I do have this cute pair of live shoes. I absolutely love these, and I love the detail on these. They're just molded plastic, but all the detail just makes them look real, and I just love that. And here is Teresa number 2. This is a Fashion Fever Teresa. This doll has sort of gray color eyes, and she's got some white eyeshadow and then a darker lip, which I think looks really pretty. This doll does not have pierced ears. She's got side swept bangs and the 2 pigtails. I did have to replace the elastic on both of these. The original ones disintegrated like they do over time. Her hair is also fairly short, but I think it looks really cute in this style. I also rebodied this doll. I put her on one of the first kind of fashionista bodies that has multiple points of articulation. So of course she can move the head, arms go out to the side and back and forth. There's an elbow joint, the wrists bend and flex. There is not a waist joint or an underbust joint. She bends at the hip to sit. She has these jointed knees. The knees rotate, but no ankle joint. I've always really liked this particular body. The hard plastic legs make it easier to wear like boots and shoes for the doll. And then I redressed her in some random fashion pieces. This cute little denim jacket that has yellow stitching. It's a nice fabric. It feels like denim. There's no opening and closing. The jacket is definitely my scene, and this absolutely adorable sort of a halter style shirt. I love this fabric, and it's a nice fabric. It feels like woven cotton, like a person's shirt would feel like, with this kind of creamy yellow gold sort of rickrack. It opens and closes in the back with Velcro. I love how cute the straps look. And then I just put her in this random Barbie khaki skirt that has pink stitching and this stitched little pocket with a tiny silver kind of a faux button. Opens and closes in the back with Velcro. And because there is so much yellow in the outfit, I just put her in these tiny 1959 style Barbie slides. I don't believe these are actual Mattel shoes. I'm not 100% sure where I got these, but I think they look cute with the outfit. So I am very glad to have this doll in my collection. And last but not least, this is one of my very, very favorite Teresas. And I'm so happy I never foolishly downsized her like I downsized a lot of my other Teresas. I still don't know what I was thinking. I'd like to go get a time machine and talk some sense into my past self. This is Sparkle Beach Teresa, and it's the red-haired version. And I remember when I saw this doll in the stores and I was so blown away because I love the Teresa face, but we've seen, blonde Teresas, brunette Teresas, but a red-haired Teresa, I mean, I had to have her. She's an absolutely beautiful doll. I love her eyes. They're kind of a brown, almost a burgundy color that almost matches her hair, and then they've got sort of that yellow tone, and I love her lip color. She's got very 90s bangs, and her hair is in the classic 90s, partial updo, and yes, I did have to replace that band as well. It's straight and it's so soft. This doll does have pierced ears. These are her original earrings. I really liked these, and Mattel used these on several dolls. Sometimes some of the bigger plastic earrings they used on the 90s dolls were a little too much for me, but these look pretty real, like a real earring. This is the doll's original necklace. I also rebodied this doll onto one of those fashionista bodies where the arms come out, the elbows move, the wrists move, but this doll has the bend and click knees, not the hard plastic leg. And then I put her in this early 2000s fashion, this shirt. It's got long sleeves. It's a nice soft cottony material. The sleeves are not just straight, but they seem to be a little wider on the bottom, and they've got this really interesting lacing detail. It's tied in a little bow here. You would never see this now, and it's such a shame. And on the front of the shirt, we have this kind of a sticker with lips. I could do without that, but whatever. And the shirt opens and closes up the back with Velcro. And there is a long denim skirt. It goes from the doll's waist all the way down to her feet. It's an actual sort of a denim material with these deliberate holes. The skirt also opens and closes in the back with Velcro. I think these might be the original shoes that came with this outfit, but I really love these shoes. They're big and chunky, which was a style at the time. They have these cool painted details so that there is a right shoe and a left shoe with this little kind of a faux buckle, and the rest is sort of molded to look like wood. They're plain on the bottom. I think this doll is kind of on the rare side, so I am super happy to have her as part of my collection. What about you? Do you collect Teresa? Do you have any vintage Teresas? Do you have any of these particular dolls? Do you rebody your dolls, including Teresa? Comment down below and let me know. Thank you so much for joining me for a little celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.